Hello everyone and welcome to Silverhawk's Let's Play. I'm playing my hardcore character. Let's see how this goes. I think I ran all the way. Character is actively being monitored. Yes it is. Also, as I said, I installed Questy for you guys to be able to see better. How might it be of service to you, young one? Are you here to rest in the inn? Do you require a hearthstone? Oh. Ah yes, delivered of herbs from Shadowglen. It's a shame Pontanus could not bring it himself. We have much to discuss, he and I, but I'm glad to get the herbs nonetheless. I'm glad you came. While you're here, please rest yourself. Hero must keep their strength and spirit high, and must find the rest a solace whenever they may. For the neglect one's peace of body and mind is a sure path to failure. Exactly. That's why I keep sleeping every night. No, you don't. Shh. Hello, someone who just joined. I will, however, go back to the place for Mage Staff of the Eagle. To guess cool. I am in a guild, which is a hardcore guild. We got 892 members in it. And we are called Mortal 3.
You again?
I'll pick that up. I won't do it just yet though. I was at work and I did a bit of working because that's what you got to do when you are a human being. It is said. Let's run back to Shadowglen and do these things. Even Steven. Doop 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 doo. It's not that far to run. It will be nice when once I reach level 10 to be able to get my pet. My pepperoni. Thanks you for liking this video. Let's run to these spiders, shall we? I think that I will actually pick up a quest over there that is a quest that I read before that has to do with a guy that got poisoned. Shall see if it's there or if it's next, that is, of course. Yeah, I'm looking forward to this. It's also very nice that people keep dying. No, that's not nice. Not nice at all. But it's nice that I can see when they're dying. They can see when I'm dying, which I don't intend to be doing. Even though this is actually real, World of Warcraft, so to speak. This is probably the hardest version of World of Warcraft there is. The first one. I don't know if this is the best guild on the server, but it is a guild, and we got 800 and something people in it, so... Let's not show offline members. We don't have a lot of 60s in the guild right now though. Gonna check if we got a lot of 60s overall in this guild. We got one. Well, safe to say I am going to be number 2. I think that's cool because then I can fight against these targets as well. Yep. I need to reach level 36. That's when my e-penis grows. Because 36 is like where almost everyone in the guild except that one is. God damn it, didn't read it through. Okay, ugh, I was bitten very badly. A spider named Gytheus the Vile while exploring the spider cave very close to here. I'm sure I have been seriously poisoned. You must help me. Please tell Deranara Silverhide. Silvershine even. She will be able to help me. Hurry, I'm so dizzy. Yes. Let's well take that away meanwhile. Because that is in the next area. Hello there. You're on the way, so you're going to be dead. Yeah, that's a better one. Probably need to buy some more ammunition. 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 Yeah, at the beginning this poison arrow is the best one there is, because, well, it's poison and nothing else I have. I don't have any else, I meant. Hey, pig! The funny thing is, pig in Swedish is what you get when you drink a lot of energy drinks. Then you become a very much pig. And then in this era of the game, it's also that you need to be level 40 before you can buy your first mount, and your second mount comes around level 60. I wonder what level the different instances were. Those were on the rules. 18 to 20. Oh, max level era. Then mine is level 26. I may be able to help Iveron, as I know an antidote that should help with the poison. I require some ingredients though before I can make it. I'll need hyacinth mushrooms. You can find them growing under the trees and you may collect them from Grell south of here. They seem to have taken liking to them. I also need moon petal lilies, which only grows around watery pools. The last ingredients prove the most difficult from various spiders that poison him. Collect webwood ichor.
Good luck.
I will. Could have sworn that you needed to pick up mushrooms. Because that's what it says there. Mushrooms. Yeah, Wrath of the Lich King, these are glowing and shimmering, etc. They don't do that in normal. It's not like I don't know which I'm going to be picking up anyhow. I play this game sometimes. Been playing this game since it was in a beta. And that is my wife's alarm. I'll see if she goes up. If she doesn't go up properly, I need to be a little bit right backing and make sure that she goes up. She has a tendency to not be able to awake properly and turn off her alarm several times. 5 out of 7. This is going good. These are yellow, so it's not like they'll attack me anyhow. But I will attack them. Because they are actually holding the very mushroom that I need. The thing is that this dodge mechanic shenanigan, you use it until basically you get the other aspect, then you just don't use it ever again. That was those. One out of 4. Yeah, I like to have a minimalistic amount of add-ons. Gonna pick that last flower there, and then I'm going to have a peek at my wife so she is actually awake. Sedan 10. Japp. Yes, apparently she does not need to be awoken yet, so that's a problem. I just awoke her properly, and she doesn't need to be awakened until 10 o'clock. That's fine. Her clock was calling. 30 minutes, that's nice. That means he just buffed me. You can get an invite. Let's try to actually do that. I don't think I can. Or can I? Don't stop fighting, you silly simpling sodding sandwich. Okay, let's not invite him. Let someone else do that. Could always check now. Oh, member conflict. Fjonk. DC in water against water elements. That's not nice. Let's continuously harass these people. Should have sold before. Yeah, there's a guy in chat who just said that he DC'd amongst the water elementals. And then another guy says, well, don't log in then. Why? Well, then you're not, at least you're not dead and you don't know if you're alive. You're Schrödinger's cat. Maybe I don't want to be a Schrödinger's cat. Inventory is very full. The bad thing about playing a hunter is that you will get one less of a bag. That's also true in Wrath of Lich King. I think they fixed that in Kata though. I'm not 100% sure. There's a lot of dead people in here. There we go. Inventory is full. I know. 63 shots, that means we need to grab ourselves some arrows as well. Methinks. I wish I could buff you, but I can't, because I'm a hunter. And hunters don't buff. I'm playing an Alliance Hunter because, as the friendly person who came online earlier said, it's a good thing to switch race, because I was a Horde Paladin on the Wrath of the Lich King server. Well, I am a Horde Paladin on the Wrath of the Lich King server. He told me that this existed, and I'm just like, I'm going to log in and start there. Because before, when I was on the Wrath of the Lich King server, there wasn't any hardcore guild. Well, on this one I just whined and got one directly. I got direct invited. Yes, Ishludinudadien on yourself, friendo. Not really sure that's what you said, but sure. And that's a wrong click. What? I can't sell my quest items? What is this? That's a bit of a better bow. Do I have money? No. No. Do have for that though? Jesus, that's filled up that bag directly. 2.85 I need to buy that bow. I'm probably going to get it very soon.
How may I help?
Please collect the ingredients of Rock. Yes. Thank you, Loon. You gathered these ingredients so quickly. In just a moment I will have the antidote prepared. Antidote is ready, Silverhawk. Please see that everyone drinks it. There's something that you should know. The antidote, it will only remain viable for 5 more minutes. You must get it to him in time. Speed be with you, Silverhawk.
Be careful.
Speed will be with you as well. I didn't get any money for that stupid quest. Let's see if you give me something. Did you gather those venom sack? Thank you, Silverhawk. I will return to the Nassus. I will compare the venom with the sacks that the venom of other spiders. My belief that it would have proper linked the recent growth of a new world tree. Now that I have the spider's venom, I'd like some live specimen to study. Unfortunately, capturing a live giant spider is more than I can ask of you, young hunter. I'm glad spider is more than I could handle myself. But if you can find an unhatched egg, then delivering specimen will be much easier, and I can then arrange for the unhatched spiders to be contained. There must be a nest deep in the Shadow Thread Cave. Please search for it, an egg in the nest, and return it to me. I will. I have not learned druid wielding yet, so I'll just put that to the spot. And it's a 2.1 DPS damage rather than a 0.9, so it's got a bit more pew pew to it. By wood egg. Might as well take you out. Aha, you thought I was worse in melee. I'm actually better in melee. Yes, 2.1. I got add-ons that shows me the prices for things. Maybe I should put that add-on on as well. Not 100% sure. I like it to be a minimalistic amount of add-ons. Right now I got Questy and this Bagnall. Well, of course, hardcore also. The hardcore mode.
What brings you here?
Ah, Silverhawk, I'm glad you have returned. What is this, Silverhawk? Oh, I knew Direnia would be able to help me in Virundrik's antidote. I'm always getting in trouble of Direnia. Well, she's always managed to help me out of it. I'm feeling much better, but I think I will sit here for longer till I feel completely better. I also hope you'd clear the path for me through those vicious webwood spiders. I'm thinking that one sells for more. So that is the one we're going to bring. Let's go for the webwood spider. Silk. Egg, I meant. Silk. What in the hell am I talking about? The thing is that I have a tendency to sleep during the daytime, which is starting to become. So the more I play now, the more worse my speech will become, because I'm getting tired. There's a lot of dead people here. I do not like that. It's odd that they only reach this far in the game. Ragged cloak. Hello there. The graphics is pretty okay for being such an old game. I'm thinking they've done something to the graphics in this patch. Depends on class. They're talking about killing someone called Vagash. I do not know who this Vagash is. 31, that's a nice chest. Get this the vial. Large green sack he got from fishing. That's nice. Didn't even know you could get bags from fishing. Doop doop doo doop doop doo doop doo doo doo. Yeah, apparently RD is leaving for tonight. I don't know who he is, but I said goodnight to him. Well, see you around, I said to him. It's always nice to be nice to people. I need to take that away, so I don't really need that one as well. And there's a lot of sticky goo and stuff you get from this cave. There's a guy in guild playing Battleground on the side of World of Warcraft. That's not bad. They're apparently killing this Ganash dude, or Vanash, or whatever his name was. I will be going for leatherworking and skinning. Mainly because that's the stuff that I'm going to be using anyhow. 2 silver and 28 copper is the amount of money I've got right now. Jesus. I don't gain a lot of gold from these quests, do I? Hello there, Sentinel.
Can I assist you?
Okay, I get an item as a quest reward. That's not well. Hello there, someone who joined. Yeah, since my backpack is overly filled to the brim, I better go sell. Food and drink vendor, Boyer.
What brings you here?
Would love to get hold of some douche who could sell me some bags. Let's buy that curved bow. It will do me wonders. Now let's see what we can do here.
Yishno, der
Have you been inside Shadow Thread Cave, Silverhawk? Did you find the spider egg? Ah, very good. I will have this egg and the venom transported to Darnassus, then return when the studies are done. Here, I expect you to find great deal from these specimens, Silverhawk. You have been great help to me. Silverhawk, is it? I heard that Tenor has been asking for you. You'll find him in the highest room on top of Aldrassil. We may live long, but it's best you not keep him waiting for too long. Yes. Yes. We do live long, don't we? 33, so that's a little bit better. We do live long and prosper.
What brings you?
Ah, Silverhawk, I'm hoping you'd be prompt in answering my summons. I have an important task that I would like you to perform. At times you set out to seek your destiny, Silverhawk, but before you are ready to set out in the world beyond our enhancement for our enchanted forest, there is much you need to learn about the recent history. Much have changed our people since the Battle of Mount Hyjal. Nordrassil lies a pale shadow of what it once was. A power used to defeat Archimonde and drive back the Burning Legion. There's a task you must perform. Go to the Moonwell north of Aldrassil and return a phial of water. This is the time when I jump over here and fall down and die. No, I won't be doing that. I'll be running down this time. I do not dare to do such a thing as fall down there. That would be a silly way to end this. Doop 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 doop. Let's sell this.
I am honored.
There we go.
May the stars guide
In this hardcore channel, which is the channel you should be looking for group in, can't say that there's been a lot of chatter in it. On the other hand, it's not like am I in the correct way? Yes. It's not like we've been online for long during the day hours. Filling that water jug up. This quest will go on for quite a long time. It's an interesting quest that shows a lot of the history of the elves. before we were immortal, when the tree that then burned down and killed Archimond. Now we're just very long lived. Hello, someone who just joined. Maybe I joined the wrong guild, since a lot of people are in this guild. I don't know. We are, after all, 800 strong. The Moonwell holds the water of the Well of Eternity, the ancient source of magic that wrought so many horrors upon our world. The druid takes advantage of its properties, and the sentinel revere the wells as shrine to Elune, but sorcery is forbidden to all. So, you have heard the first part of the aftermath of Battle of Mount Hagdal. There's much more to be told, and the task you've begun will continuously through the rest of your journey through Tedrasil and into Darnassus. While where is most I could speak to you on the Moonwells and of Tedrasil, I must send you along. Korthas Moonrage will expect you. I pounded the phials of water you brought to me into this vessel to bring to him. Seek out Korithras. You'll find him in the Moonwell of Dolorana. Follow the road south of Aldrasil out of Sherglen and continue to follow the cobblestones. This road turns west, it says. Mind you stay on the road through though, Silverhawk. There are dangerous beasts in the forest of late.
Go in.
Let's talk to the hunter trainer, see if we can put on any... Damn it. Yep. I could afford Arcane Shot. When I play, I usually use Arcane Shot once, and I start always with the Serpent Sting, and then I shoot the Arcane Shot, and then I do the melee thingy. But once we come into a little bit higher level, I'll be using Scorpid Sting instead of the Poison Serpent Sting. That lowers the agility and stuff on the target. A priest said, "A strong man priest is incoming," and then he showed the Mace of Power. That's funny. Funny because you don't use attack power on a priest. Well, you can do it, just not the best way of doing things, in my opinion. Let's see if we can't shoot that one. We need 3 stringly owl feathers from him. But he could drop whatever, I guess. It's nice that I get these small eggs because I'm going to be using them in cooking later. And in Wrath of the Lich King you get bread and stuff that you can make. I think it's wheat and water you turn into dough and then you burn that into bread or something. Don't really remember how it works, but something of that sort. Of that kind. Leg meat. We also need 3 of those items to drop. And as you know, in World of Warcraft, having things dropping is not the most happening of things. It doesn't happen very often that the item you want actually drops. That's why we kill 3 birds and get 1 egg or whatever. No, we actually got 2 feathers. Well then, I should stop whining. This is one way of fighting, to just make sure that the spider comes to you. The other way of doing it is doing it a little bit more like that, and then run a bit and wait for the cooldown to expire, then turn around and shoot again. And then run a bit, and then wait for the cooldown to expire, then shoot again. And you can be doing that as a hunter if you really like to. It's just I find it more important to just go ahead and do it the way I'm doing it now. I just like to shoot them and then kill them, basically, in melee form. And once I get my pet, then I have no problem whatsoever with killing them, because then the pet is just going to stand there and on him, and I'll be standing behind and filling him with arrows. Basically. Let's make sure that that is full. Hello, someone who just joined. Now we got all the feathers we need. And I haven't even gone into town to pick up the quests. And that's the spider silk. This is going fast. Faster than I assumed from the beginning. And we'll see now when I run up to this mailbox here if it's going to warn me against taking mails. Yeah, hardcore mode, enable mailboxes access blocked.
I am honored.
Are you heading to the south, to Lake Almath? If so, then have a task I might ask of you. My colleagues Denalan has a camp along the eastern end of the lake, where he is studying experimenting plants of Tedrasil. They requested a package of rare earth from Darnassus, and it was late, only recently arrived here in Dolinar. Can you take the package to him? I can, and I will. The troubled breeze through the forest. Corolla Talvaren serves a great warden to the hibernating druids of the Talon in Banathil Barrow-Den. His duty as the chosen protector of the sleeping is to ensure that the safety of their pack with Ysera remains fulfilled. But word from Garalos is now delayed and I grown nervous. Travel east to Starbreeze village, bring back reports from Garola so you can put my worries at rest, knowing my dreaming brethren slumber safely.
Dear Madness.
Yes, I will do that. Priest trainer, first aid trainer. Hello there. Food and drink vendor. Nice to meet you. Trade supplier.
Can I assist you?
Yes, you can interest me in buying my stuff. Buying my shit. Then selling me that skinny knife. I think you can sell me 4 of those as well.
Goodbye.
What brings you here?
In the supplies there we have the small brown pouch and the big brown pouch.
Be careful.
No, just brown pouch. I missed a quest in there apparently. Yeah, he's trash talking people in the guild. Apparently he thinks that someone is trying to kill him. I must warn you, Silverhawk, this matter stay between us. The satyr's enough of an embarrassment to us already, and this one much too close to home. He is called Lord Melanas. He resides in the nearby cave of Fell Rock, where he has gathered a large group of Grell warriors. His heart is black as night, and he plots something foul. You must find him with his nearby cave just to the north of here and bring me his head.
Farewell.
Okay, I'll bring you his head. Right,
Good luck, friend.
I still have that quest.
Peace
Good,
be
good,
with you.
good work. Now I've seen it. The Emerald Dreamcatcher. I was once given an Emerald Dreamcatcher from Gerola's Tavren, the warden of the druids in Banathil Barrow-Den. This most powerful amulet is able to siphon energy from the Emerald Dream. That's why it's called an Emerald Dreamcatcher, maybe. Bestow luck upon those who carry it. Sadly, I have not been able to retrieve it from my dresser in Starbreeze village. Although Starbreeze was once a tranquil place, it has now succumbed to the corruption of the Furlbog that resides there. Perhaps you could be willing to restore my Dreamcatcher, Hunter.
May the
I
stars
would
guide you.
love to restore the Dreamcatcher to you, my friend. Do. 4 copper won't take me long. Far, I meant. I wouldn't even be able to fiddle with that cooking trainer over there.
I am on.
Greetings, Hunter. For what purpose do I owe the pleasure of your meeting? Ah, I see you're sent by Tenaron. Well, then I would be seen we have much to talk about, much to do and little time to do it, I think. A little time to do it in, it says even. I think we best get started. First, let me tell you more of the task of you must complete. The druids of Darnassus. Grillgamen, the warrior, has died. Our brave sister Grill Gamer the Warrior has died. Level 19 in Redridge Mountain to the Black Outrunner. The druid analysis used the water moon well of Teldrassil, and the moon well must be replenished from time to time. Using the most special crafted files, you can collect the water of the moon wells. Take this vessel to the moon well outside Starbreeze village to the east and fill it with some of this water. Then return to me when you have completed your task. I shall continue the story that Tanarin left off.
Farewell.
I bet you will. Stringy owl. Now 90% of my inventory is filled with quest items. It's a little bit of a thing that they've changed in Dragonflight. You don't use up space for quest items. They just get added automatically. Seek the Hunters had died, level 16 in Westfall. Our brave brother Seek the Hunter has died at level 16 in Westfall to Riverpaw Brute. His last words were, "Have a good one." That's his last words. Have a good one. I wonder what my last words were. See you around. Or a sad face, or an F. Malachite. I should probably go and get that skinning skill and the leatherworking skill so that I can start use the thread that I made. But the problem right now that I face is that I don't have any money whatsoever, so if I go there now I'll just stand there and look silly. So I need to amass a little bit of a money thingy-majoli before, and I'm thinking doing these quests will actually help me in that thing. Mortal 5. You're a cat, so you'll die. Jesus, 2 people died. Let me read that. Let me read that. Alethas the Huntress died at 11 Redridge Mountains to a better grub. Her last words were, "Wow!" And then our brave sister Elphias. The hunter died at level 18 Redridge Mountain, and her... Okay, so that seems to have been a double broadcast, because that's the same kind of name for both of them. And I only saw one, but I saw two in the chat. And that's why I thought this was two. That's nice. Could always use a bit of cloth to sell. I think that the skinning and the leatherworking cost 10 coppers each. I'm not 100% sure though. Level 7. Let's give it a stab. Famous last words. The thing is, in World of Warcraft, the ordinary one, you can't really run away as easy as you can in the others, because you have a tendency to die horribly when you try to run away from people. So you need to make sure that if you feel like running away, you should be doing that pretty early in the fight, and then hopefully not run into any other person, because if you do that, well, then you're dead anyhow. Geralus Tulverin, thank you for spirit, you are here. I knew Athras would sense trouble and send help. The Gnolpin tribe has been corrupted. The once peaceful Furbolg have turned against the protector of the forest. They ambushed me, and I left for the Banathil Burrow Den. Proceed to village Starbeast village. Ursa the Moor chieftain is using the evil power of the Felmoss to drive them mad. I'm too wounded to return to Arthas to bring him the grey news. The task I left to you, young hunter. You can only hope that deranged Gnolpin have no made it to Benathil yet. Indeed. We can only hope. And yeah, much of the famous trope that goes, and it's mainly said clearly hunter's item, really works very well, because hunters can use basically every item in the game. You look like a water bottle. Isn't there any guy in here? No, it isn't. Well, let's steal that. Emerald Dreamcatcher. Let's see if once we hand these quests in, if we can't get hold of enough money to get those leatherworking skills. Because once you gain that amount of money that you can start on that, then you can sell a lot of items that you bring. Yeah, that was just a quest someone sent it in the chat that says level 22 level quest, which is risky at level 32 even.
Don't touch me!
Don't touch me! I won't touch you! Have you been busy, little bee? Silverhawk, I've been waiting for you to bring me what I need. Haha, well done indeed. Who would have ever guessed that I, Sen Fool Hoof, would have a night elf do my bidding? Certainly not me, but so it goes. Bestow the word of ours in full surprise. 3 cheers for the knave and gullible. You silly turd. Three cheers indeed. And now I'm going to get the quest in the place here to go and basically poison him or turn him into a frog. She's very, very angry with me. The Council of the Forest have news that you aided Sen Fullhoof, the satirist and enemy of the forest. As a night elf, you should know better than defile the forest by killing nature's creatures. You must redeem yourself in the eye of the Council, and if you wish to remain a friend of the Teldrassil. Teach Fullhoof a lesson, you shall be redeemed. Falcons are corrupted seas that fall from the trees. They billow with green smoke. Give them to Fullhoof, and he'll think you will brought him a harmless snack. I will. Hello there, someone who just joined.
How may I help?
By the stars, it's quite disturbing indeed. Gnolpin invaders have sent ravaging the Banathil burrow den to the west. The slumbering druids will be trapped in the Emerald Dream for eternity, unaware of their fate unless we help them. The dedicated hibernation ritual cannot be broken without a relic of awakening. Journey to the den and retrieve the Raven Claw, Talisman, Black Feather Quill, Sapphire Sky and Rune of Nestling. The druids store them in the sacred chests. Return them to me and I will prepare the awakening ritual. I will indeed. Let's run all the way up.
I'm listening.
The Emerald Dreamcatcher. Please move swiftly. I cannot hope that my Emerald Dreamcatcher can have been unharmed by the Furbog. Have you recovered it yet, Silverhawk? My Emerald Dreamcatcher is of great importance to me. It's a gift of the given to few. Thank you for returning it, Silverhawk. Folder Emerald, it's missing. My Dreamcatcher has been damaged. There's a band of Gnolpin mystics located north of Starbreeze. I have heard reports of their leader, Ferocitas the Dream Eater, have been wearing a necklace that glows green in the night. Now, seeing my Dreamcatcher, I'm sure that he's stolen the emerald. He would never realize its power unless realize that its power is useless to him. Find this missing jewel, Silverhawk, and while you're there, clear out some of the corrupted mystics as well. I will. Jumpoo! And died. Silverhawk just died from falling damage. Mortal 2. Hello again, Silverhawk. Have you completed your task? Continue. After Battle of Mount Hyjal, we were without direction. Nordrassil smoke from the fires unleashed, and our immortality, the very essence of our being, was lost. It was in this trying time that the betrayer was freed from his prison, and Shandu Stormrage disappeared. A dark time for all. There's another moon well southeast of the entrance to Darnassus, on the shores of pools of Arlithrian. The Sentinels are having problems patrolling the area because of the attacks on the growing ill-tempered of the Gnarlpin Furlbogs. Be wary as you seek out the well and keep your weapon close at hand. I will keep my weapons close at hand. Let's see if we can't sell some stuff in Magolis. Not to you.
What brings you?
Let's sell that one above all. Those eggs we're going to keep. Malachite we can sell. They are used in engineer, and we're not going to pick engineer for this character. Morning, Vaso. How are you doing today? Are you doing great? No, it's alive.
What
It's
brings you
alive.
here?
I've changed to play this hunter, and she is on a classic vanilla server. So I'm in a guild with a lot of other hardcore players, but I will be playing that paladin as well. She's 28, and she's standing in Terran Mill. The road to Darnassus must be kept safe. Travelers heading from Darnassus have been reporting ruthless attacks by corrupted Furlbog from the Gnarlpin tribe. Important news: commerce travels to and from Darnassus by way of the road daily. We cannot afford to have a rogue band of heatheners terrorizing the people. Take up arms in the name of the
For the great mother. Prepare to be moonstruck.
Prepare to be moonstruck indeed.
Warriors of the night, assemble.
Yes.
In position. Peace be with you.
Take up arms in the name of the sacred forest hunter. There then lies somewhere below the vantage point. Slay 6 of these Gnarlpin ambushers and report back to me.
May the stars guide you.
Just got up. It's 7 a.m. here. Gonna pack soon. Traveling back home from my faculty town. Ah. Yeah, it's 7:17 here in the morning. Yep, that's a good idea. To hang here while you eat is a great idea. Yeah, it's pretty early as well. I have a tendency to play in the middle of the night because I work during the mornings. So you are studying... Was it law you studied? Maybe I shouldn't interrupt you with questions while you're eating. Let's see, 5 silvers should make Skinner happy.
Hello.
Yes. Yes.
Farewell.
Ishnu Daldiel.
Ishnu Daldi and yourself. Oh yeah, I don't see the difference between AM and PM. I have a 24-hour clock, so if it's in the evening it's 1900, and if it's in the morning it's 700. So I just assumed that you were at 700 and not 1900. AM means at morning or at the evening. What in the hell, did I have skill in that? No. Let's gather some money. God dang it. What is AM? What does AM really mean? Isn't it something in Latin? Or is it basically at morning? Let's see, we need 6 of you. And I will not stop playing the Paladin. I will play him every second day on stream. I did not hear about that. Is it recent? Because I've been away for job and then I'm totally out of any sort of news. I work as a guard and I work with the police to make sure that a building was kept safe from people that were watching it. No, I have to look into that. Is it resolved or is it ongoing? Let's make ourselves some boots. I just said welcome to the person who just joined the guild. A kidnapping. Yeah. Understand the yoke.
Farewell.
The kid was napping. Let's see if we can skin this creature. Oh, we can. How unfortunate. I think they took that away in the latest. Latest expansion. That's one of those. I thought you were serious about the kidnapping, so I'm just like, I had to think twice about that. There's a lot of kidnapping happening in Sweden and in schools, so I didn't hear about the last one. There's a lot of people shooting other people in schools as well because they take after the American ones. Well, not a lot, but it happens like every year. Unbelievable. Snapped spider limb. Shouldn't we? No, but let me have a think about that one. Why did the vegan cross the road? I don't know, because the road was made out of ham or something? No? Why did the vegan cross the road?
Goddess, watch over you. Ishnu Allah.
Recipe of calderine.
Till next we meet.
Small spider legs. To say I'm vegan. I don't get that joke. To say I'm vegan. I do understand that they really want to say that thing, but what does that have to do with the road? Let's hand this quest in. Yeah, you shouldn't have to explain your yokes, so please don't do that. Well, please don't do that. You can if you want to. I'm just saying you shouldn't have to. I should understand the yolks, but unfortunately I do not. I can't wrap my head around that. What level do you think you will reach this time?
Now what?
Now what? So what have you for me, Silverhawk? A lovely snack, I presume? Ah, that sweet night elf. I knew you would come in handy. Ribbit! No, you cannot, Ribbit! Be! You have duped me, Ribbit! You fool trickery, Ribbit! Right, I am looking for spiders. Ribbit. What are you having for breakfast? Nah, no worries. Go ahead. I don't have any problems whatsoever. I like when you tell the yolks. And I will try to focus enough on the game to survive. Besides, it's not getting a lot harder just yet. It's since this is the beginning area, I don't see that I'm going to die just this second anyhow. The problem is once you go to like the second or third area, the place I meant, because that's when a lot of other creatures have a tendency to come and surprise you. Nice! Milk and biscuits, that's nice breakfast. My breakfast was energy drinks and chocolate, which isn't the best. And my second breakfast will be pasta. And my third breakfast... No. Spider legs, 2 out of 7. Biscuits to me is like a cookie, is it not? I should actually go and buy my spell. Yeah, I can do that. It's only 1 silver. Cool. Yeah, I don't know. We would probably eat cookies for breakfast in Sweden. We would be eating sour herring and bark. No, we would probably not be eating biscuit though. Ouch! Ouch! Healing potion. Very nice. Very nice. Is that a rogue? Yeah, it is. Now in Sweden we eat like omelette. Would be a good breakfast, or maybe porridge. Don't like missing. I saw the chance and I took it. That's what heroes do. Will you be ranged? No. I'll probably have to use this healing potion I just got very soon. Yep. There we go. Pick that one up. So you're studying law to become a lawyer? Or are you going to be an attorney? Or are you going to be a lawman? A judge it's called. God dang it. A lawman, what the hell is a lawman? We're going to become a Judge Dredd. Yeah, I'll surely do. I like listening to traditional musics. Yep. I don't know how the legal system works. Like if you study to become a judge, do you do that from the beginning, or can a lawyer become a judge? Guess that depends on the country as well. Let's see, what do I need here? I need mystics, not warriors. Need only 3 more. Run away, run away. Are you running after me? Need 2 more of you mystics. I also wouldn't mind to get some more life. You're not going down either. I think you need to be able to not think about that sort of thing if you're going to become a lawyer, because you are going to run into a lot of things that you don't like, and you just have to distance yourself from the work, I guess. I couldn't become a lawyer, and that's not because I'm a nice person or anything and that lawyers are bad, but I'm not able to distance myself from my work like that. I've been a shrink and I stopped working as a shrink because I become a lot when you are together with people for a long time and you are meeting the same kind of people always, then you have a tendency to walk towards becoming like they are. So, and that's not a very nice thing when you're a shrink. Yeah. Don't know if it is soulless or you just need to focus on work as work, because there's a lot of people out in the world who just focus on their work as work. That can distinguish those two and do it in a good way. For example, if you're a military person and shooting people, that doesn't seem like a nice thing to do for work. Or if you're working with, well, there's shit tons of work out there that ain't the best for your soul, I guess. And I think that a judge isn't a judge the ultimate lawyer. Doesn't the judge have to make justice that ain't always justice? I'm not sure. I have no clue. Depends on country, I guess. I just know how it is in Sweden with judges. Since I work within the law, kind of, I'm on the opposite side of the law. I'm the guy that picks up people and throw them into the law. Yep. Yeah, finding something that fulfills you is usually the thing you want to do in life. Yeah, true. Everything is made out of layers. Yeah. Except Socrates does not have a lot to do with law, does he? Not anymore, I meant. Where are you from? What country are you from? Are you from USA or are you from England or... Because my country is a socialistic country. We are governed by the law. The law in Sweden is basically what the how should I say this in the correct way? The government is basically the law in Sweden. Ah. Yeah, the only law I know is the law that we have in Sweden, of course, and a bit of English law, and a bit of American law. But in Sweden it's very easy to walk around the law. For example, I need to do different things within my work, but if I do them in a special way, I can walk around the law parts. So it becomes a bit more legal to do things. A bit more legal. For example, I can't make a guy leave a place. I can't make a person go from A to B. That's against the law. Because he has the freedom to be wherever he wants to be. But I could, for example, say, hello, let's talk over here. And if he walks over to that place, then I did the same thing, but I used my words instead of making him go anywhere. That's a sketchy sort of way of saying what I'm trying to say. God dang it, stop stealing all the spiders. Yeah. Well, have a nice day, my friend. And good luck in all your endeavors. Yeah, let's try to find these spiders, wherever they may be. Like over there. Yeah, that Vasonai guy is a very nice person. So if you're in Serbia and in the future you need a lawyer, don't go to him. But if you need a court, then go to him and have him as a judge. Because he will do it masterfully. I don't know if I helped him or if I destroyed his kiting there. He was running backwards, but that's what you do when you're kiting. So he was might have gone, what in the hell are you doing? Because he hadn't aggroed that dude. That might have been because he was kiting it. I don't know. Let's go and go ahead and have a talk with this Belanas person. Or let's go and make sure we deal with selling stuff, because I don't want to overflow in my luggage. And we can make more of those. Level 5 armor. Let's see. Let's make a vest. Create. Create one of you. And create 4 of you. No. Let's put them on first, because we don't have any backpack. Boy, would you like to buy my stuff? Create 4 of you. And then it's going to be really nice amount of armor we get on our stuff. I think we can make more of you as long as we go and buy more threads. And the threads cost 10 copper each, so we should be able to buy like, I don't know, 20 or something.
What brings you here?
Let's train this to begin with.
Good luck, friend.
Thank you, friend. Thank you for wishing me good luck. There we go. Now we sell these. How much do you go for? 25 copper will save you then. There we go. And then create those bracers. And the rest goes to you. Nope. You, because you're free. I mean, you only use leather. Until you are grey or green. Let's go and talk to that person on top I see. No, let's go into the cave first. No, let's go and train first. God dang it, stop switching your mind. Six silver should buy me some spells.
Peace be with you.
Well, I only had one spell to buy, so... Number 4. Let's get those spider legs as well. Okay, he wants an invite. Yeah, he wanted to get an invite, but I invited him and then he had already been invited, so yeah. That's how that story went. Level 7. Would be cool to hit level 10 before I go to sleep. But I am not feeling that I will be able to do that. Let's see, what do you do? All attackers gain range attack power against this target. Okay. Small spider legs. Ho! Now let's see how much XP we gain from killing a person at this level. That's not a lot. Let's have another peek. That is actually a lot. Well, not a lot, but it works. Let's hand this quest in, shall we?
Greetings.
Greetings. Recipe of the Kalduri. Remember the balance, Silverhawk. I wish you develop an understanding and strong empathy for the living forest. Always remember that you shown you today, Silverhawk. You are a part of the balance and the Night Elves strive to keep intact, even during troublesome times. I don't know why I gave you an accent, but there you go.
The Lord be with you.
Here's the accent you'll get.
Goddess watch over you.
And I think level 8.
I am on.
I was just about to say, I wonder what kind of quest that is, but everyone knows what kind of quest that is. That's the pet quest. Let's click Aroni and show ourselves that parry. Parry, fet me parry. Gives you a chance to parry enemy melee attack. Fet me parry, by the way, means shit tons of good in Swedish. Oh, I can't travel faster while I'm dead. No, that's the quest I'm going for.
Greetings.
Ferocitas and the Gnolpin Mystic must return what is mine. Please retrieve the emerald. I just did that. Now I can repair my dream catcher. Thank you, Silverhawk. No worries. No danger on the roof. That needs 10. And I can reach 3 more. I take it. Yeah, so that's 4. I don't have any of the others. Wait a minute, am I not supposed to be able to get the cave here? Is that further on? Ah, further on. Might as well slap myself with that one right now. Getting a bit of extra armor is not a bad thing. So, someone who just joined? You're not Melanas. This feels like a place where I could die because I could push too many of these on me. Should be eating you. Gain that extra health is not a bad idea. I guess we all want Melanas. I don't mind fighting these. Ooh. Maybe I should be using that one. There's a lot of corpses down there. There's a lot of corpses up here as well. Ah. That doesn't smell any good. Safe to say is I do not like how that went. I did not know that he'd run in the end there, but he did. And I'm pretty glad that he ran even though he was a cat. Otherwise I'd be dead. Which isn't something that I strive for in my hardcore series. Of course, of course. Okay, that's an old one. That is actually a good one, which I just killed. These are those 6 ambushers. Yeah. Yeah, that level 9 one is a doozy. We're going to keep on away from doing that one until we got our pet at least. At the least. shortstop.
What brings you here?
Did you kill Lord Melanas yet? It's vital that he has taken care of quickly and quietly, Silverhawk. His continued existence is an embarrassment to us all. With Lord Melanas laid to rest, I can finally move to other matters. Thank you, Silverhawk. No worries. Those will be the one I'm getting. No, those will be.
Going.
Max, protect me. My cat is called Max. Keep my cat out of this. Yeah, they're talking in the guild about what you can and cannot use when it comes to items. And the rule is, if you can make it, then you can use it. So, for example, if you have a friend who's a blacksmith and you're not playing duo with him, and he wants to give you something to wear, then you can't use it. But if you're a blacksmith and you make like sharpening stones in blacksmithing that you have yourself, then yes, you can use it because you made that yourself. And if you're level 60 and you make a full epic armor in blacksmithing and then throw away that and make potions for raiding and throw away that and make engineering bombs, and then you want to go raiding with your engineering stuff, then you're allowed to use your own potions while raiding, even though you're not done, even though you did it like before. Because the rule is, if you made it, you can use it. Ah, it's here. I've waited for this rare earth for quite some time. I hope it's still fresh. Thank you for bringing it to me, Silverhawk. You're a night elf who is generous with her time.
Good luck, friend.
Now let's place this in my planter. Thank you again, Silverhawk. The rare earth will be helpful in my experiments.
How may I help?
The timberling of Teldrassil are elements of nature. In some ways they reflect the nature order of plants and animal on our great tree, so it's disturbing to see how angry the timberlings have become. I believe that's something to do with the soil. I've been working on different methods of nurturing the plants. Would like to try them on timberling seeds. Please, can you gather seeds from timberlings around Lake Amarath and bring them to me?
Be careful. The loom be
Yes, I can. Small timberlings are sprouting around the waters of Lake Amarath. I'm afraid the sprouts are beyond help. We should try to clear them from the lands before they grow large enough to cause trouble. When you're wandering the lake, if you see any timbling sprouts, please take them. Help them out. Our land. Help them keep our land clean. Hello there, timbling seeds. I'm a bit late to this fight, so these will be green. I'm going to have to be killing these timberlings. And then I'm going to yoink these out of the ground at the same time. Yoink! I should actually be using my hunter's mark more often. Because it does do a lot of difference if I use Hunter's Mark or not Hunter's Mark. Well, not a lot of difference, but it does some difference. And it's not like it takes me 3 million years to use it either. Wait a minute, didn't I buy some more shots? There we go. Number 5. And Raptor Strike. That's number 2. Number 2. This concussive shot is very interesting when it comes to kiting. If you like the kiting part of a hunter, which I should be liking now that I'm actually in the beginning of it. I'll show you how it's used. Begin by putting that one on, and then that one, and then that one, and then that one, and if you run like this, then you know that each time this one goes out, you shoot it again. And now you use that one even, then that one, that one, that one, and that one. That's where you can keep away from the dudas all along by using concussive shot to make them get stunned or move slower, or get stunned and move slower. Dazes the target, slowing the movement speed by 50%. Yes, that is what I am doing. Or if you don't give a damn and just want to kill him, you do like that, and when he's close enough, you dismember him with your knife, which is a dagger. Now I'm starting to run low of... nice, I got another flask there. I meant potion. Now I'm running out of mana as well. Mana is one of the things you don't think about when you're talking about hunters, because you think, what the hell do I need mana for? Well, you kind of use mana a lot, actually. Inventory's full. That is not a good thing. Scroll of protection. Let's throw you away. Pick up that scroll of protection and run back to the village. Let's throw you away as well. Yoink. And then let's run back to the village. Yet another rule they are stating in the guild chat is that you can buy weapons from vendors when you're playing hardcore. And yes, you can. You just can't use them. I'm kidding. You can buy weapons from a vendor. Like, you might actually find a few green ones. That's nice to buy from vendor. Like these random, you can only pick these once and in a lifetime. Kind of rare weapons. Those you can buy from vendors. Let's sell these.
Ishnu Dal Dien.
Yes, Ishnu Dal Dien on you. Yoink, you're coming back. 29. Is that better or worse? Worse. Brilliant small fish.
A shaft fell out.
I might pick that up and stand here for 40 minutes and do some fishing. The problem with fishing in the first is that it doesn't really pick up. You don't really pick up any good skills from it. And that's not saying that it's a worthless endeavor, because in the end you can actually gain some good recipes. But overall, to level the fishing and stuff, you're better off to do that once you know that you're going to reach a bit of a higher level. In my opinion. Like level 40 or something. You need to become before starting on fishing, in my opinion. Of course you can start at level 1 and fish your way to glory. And you might find bags and stuff. This guy here found a 10 slotted bag, he said, from fishing. And that's not a bad thing. And that is a good thing. If that's what he actually did find. Do 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 do. I might have a peek at the vendor myself later. No! Janice the Rogue has died at level 11 in Westfall. Janice the Rogue has died Westfall to a young Gortusk. His last words were, "Just take." Just take. He was probably saying that to someone who wondered if it was alright for him to take something. Yeah, just take. How we will never know, because he's dead. We can't ask him, because he's dead. And that makes him dead. Yeah, they're talking if you're playing at work, then you're a god or something. Where did that map go? Probably clicked some button to make that go away. No, I don't want you either. bogglings. It boggles my mind. This is some other people's bogglings. I have to take care of his trash. I do not like. Let's hand them in. Sprouts. Hello, Silverhawk. Have you found sprouts near the water? That's a lot. I'm afraid they're spreading at dangerous rate. I hope I can solve the riddle. What is taming them? Thank you for help, Silverhawk. The land is cleaner place from your efforts. Yes. Do you have the seeds? You got them, that's good. I will plant these seeds in special soil and prepare. I believe the seeds will sprout into timberlings who more docile. Perhaps later you can see the results. Silverhawk, can you take one of these seeds you brought to my friend Relias? Green Pie, she's a druid in Darnassus, and last we spoke, she revealed interest in my work with the timberlings. He has some ideas himself. He will appreciate specimen seeds to work with. Thank you, Silverhawk. You have been a great help to me. I hope that someday you'll see the fruit of my labor. You'll usually find Relas walking the pathway of Sonora's enclave in Darnassus. Udanas the hunter. To Elder Cragboar. Yeah, it's a pity he died to a boar. The boars are surely getting their noms today, he says. Because she got killed by an elder boar and the other one got killed by a boar, and well, the second one today also got killed by a boar, so they're getting a lot of boar. I would say it's boring. Dad humor. Hello there, Sentinel Shaggy. Shaya even. Could be Shaggy. Let's sell stuff to this poor hunter. Mate Royal I won't ever need. Neither you nor you. Forest mushrooms. That protection scroll will be a very nice one.
Peace be with you.
You don't have any interesting? Weaponsmith. Let's see. Stiletto. 3.3. Would rather have this one. 3.8, but that's not a good thingy, cause you're too high level.
What brings you here?
Make this in your home. Accept. Anywho, this has been fun. I will forever continuously play this until she is le dead. And I'll do it every second day from now on. Maybe every third day, depending on what happens tonight. I'm not going to say anything, but that there might actually be things happening that I'm going to be doing There we go. So, have a nice day. Bye bye.